Hello. Welcome to All India Bakchod. Khamba, say hello.
Hello.
Why such a dull hello?
I'm just tired, man. I'm just tired. No, I'm super excited about this episode.
Yes, as you guys know, in the last episode we mentioned that we'll be having some very special people on our show.
Yes, people we have not seen in a very long time. People we have not heard of much at all.
Just these really obscure people who you might have never heard of.
Really hard to track down. Tougher than getting Salman Rushdie down to India for shit.
Yes, first up is this really funny comic. You might have heard of him. I don't know which one are we talking about right now.
People mistake him for Wesley Snipes sometimes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ashish Shakya! Ashish, say hello. Say hello.
I like how Tanmay tells people to say hello. Like even Khamba say hello.
Listen, when someone so huge is giving you orders, you do not fuck around with that. You just listen and do what he says.
Right, so Ashish is our first guest. He's a very funny comic, writes for the Hindustan Times and shit. And our next guest is also very funny. He's a very popular comic. You might probably be following him on Twitter. You probably have retweeted him 15 times today.
Are you saying Ashish is none of that?
No.
You asshole.
Wesley Snipes will kill you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rohan Joshi!
Hello.
Stop clapping now. Let him say his hello.
No one else is clapping. What the fuck?
We can put effects later.
So getting really sad. Ashish does look like Wesley Snipes. Even on the radio.
Damn it. I was going for Ashwin Mushran.
You're the only person I know who looks black even on audio.
Right, so we are here to discuss. What are we here to discuss, Khamba?
This is really, I'm super excited about this episode. This is our Bollywood special episode.
Woo!
That's right. And
That is the first time Bollywood and Woohoo have been said at the same time.
We are here to discuss the best of Bollywood.
Actually, the
worst of Bollywood.
They're both the
We
same.
already did that.
They're both usually the same. The line is very fine. Best of Bollywood, worst of Bollywood.
Right, so I'm just going to take a quick poll now. Three of you. Worst movie of the year for you guys.
Bodyguard.
You saw Bodyguard?
Was awesome.
I saw Bodyguard. I took one of my friends from Bangalore who doesn't even know Hindi, telling him this is exactly like the movies you make in Telugu and shit like that. This is exactly that.
But with
and I
better
took
looking
him.
men.
But no, I don't think so. He was just. I think half his time he was just confused. Why does no man have a mustache in this movie?
Okay, so Khamba's worst movie of the year is Bodyguard. Ashish, yours?
I think I was more disappointed by Ravan.
You were very disappointed by Ravan.
Which is terrible.
You were disappointed by it.
Disappointed
Means
by
you
Ravan.
walked in having
What do
some
you like, Ravan's
expectations.
No,
mother?
I walked in saying how. No, the special effects were half decent, whatever. The special effects were half decent. But, dude, just the movie was just.
But there's a scene where
died.
Shah Rukh grabs Karina's boobs, dude.
There's a scene where Shah Rukh grabs Arjun Rampal's crotch.
That's there to just balance it out.
That's
But
just the
pretty much
camera
the same
just
amount
happened
of-
to be running. The camera just happened to be
running.
running.
Pretty much the same amount
it
of
was
mass
just-
there. So
Yeah.
What I love about Ravan is that there is a weapon called the anti-heart
Hard gun. That's
the
right. That's
anti-heart
beautiful.
gun. What an amazing name for a weapon.
You know the fucked up thing is when I saw that scene in the movie, in my head I'm thinking if only Hulk Hogan had this against Bret Hitman Hart, he would have annihilated the entire family going
What I'm thinking is technically, is it every gun on the planet an anti-heart gun? You shoot somebody, the heart stops. No, you know what I loved the most about Ravan? This is how you knew Ravan was going to be bad. On the day the reviews came out, people came out saying that you must watch this movie for Arjun Rampal. The best thing about this movie is Arjun Rampal.
I love the depiction of South Indians also. Like if that is a valid reason
I'm
for them
just
to
saying,
like want a separate country.
If Arjun Rampal is the best thing about your movie. Like go home. Go home, stay home. Like this is not a time to be looking for positives.
This is just Rohan telling people that he wants to be on the second season of Love to Hate You against Arjun Rampal.
Right there. Have you seen the show? There's going to be no second season. Man. But no, I mean, how can you say the best thing about a movie? That's like saying the best thing about like the Nazis was that we got Volkswagen. This is not a time to be looking for positives.
But before we move on to talking about movies in details, let's go back to the conversation. So Tanmay, what was your worst movie?
My worst movie was the second half of Rockstar and Dirty Picture. The second half. They both, if you combine the two halves, you get the worst movie on the planet.
Walked out during the second half of Dirty Picture, not ashamed to admit it.
Almost walked out. The second half was appalling.
In Dirty Picture?
Yeah.
Wasn't that bad also, yeah?
It was pretty fucking
Second,
bad,
dude, come on, in the middle of nothing, Imran Hashmi starts singing a
Yeah.
song called Ish Sufiana with fucking a watermelon.
That was
We're in
the-
90s
Like roughly
again.
5 minutes before she kills herself.
It looked like Shamak Dawar had sex with the darkness. That's what that
So the
song
darkness
looked
is a
like.
man then. Darkness is male, who knew?
Shamukhar.
You've seen that with the flying, flowy.
Oh, yeah.
Salwar,
yeah.
semi-salwar, dupatta-ish thing.
And
I
everything-
remember,
and
oh,
everything
yeah.
is Sufi.
Wasn't there an Aditya Birla group I tagged that
No,
was
it was Asmi diamond jewelry. Now I fucking remember. It was that.
So, Rohan, your worst movie of the year?
My worst movie of the year, I think it's definitely a tie between, I have to say, Dirty Picture and Singham.
Oh, fuck, you saw
Oh,
Singham?
you love
I-
Singham. Fuck
okay,
off.
I'm not ashamed to admit it.
I love
I've seen
Singham.
Singham 4 times.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, every single time. on
No,
some
one sec.
form
You
of
probably
substance.
saw it once. All the actions just repeated 4 times because they had fucking madras
Don't
cuts
fuck
in
with
it.
me, Atamachi. I use that line everywhere. Even when I'm in bed with my girlfriend, Atamachi Saturday. Like, that's it.
I had to like it because
Really
it has
sets the
sing
mood.
in the title. That's all.
You just
It
like
had
it
sing
too.
in the
That's-
title.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love that they treated New Bombay like Goa. That was just fucking fantastic.
That was cool. Yeah.
No, it was lame. Yeah, I don't know why people thought that was such a cool thing. Like Ajay Devgan was pulling out a fucking lamppost from the ground, and I'm like,
आंखों से
it's-
acting करने वाले अजय देवगन.
I was like, it took him 5 minutes.
No, also if you watch that scene closely, it looks like he's jerking the lamppost off.
Yeah,
If
just
you
trying to
just
get it
go
off.
back, watch that scene. It looks like Ajay Devgan jerking a lamppost off. Like it'll have little bulbs coming out of it.
Maybe the lamppost had a unibrow, dude. You never know.
Just so used to it. Just so
Yeah.
used to it by matter of habit.
So, oh my god, this is really turning me on right now.
Raju, Raju Chacha.
Okay, so let's go from movie to movie. Khamba's worst movie was Bodyguard. What did you hate about the movie, Khamba?
I hated the fact that it was made. I
That
can't.
covers everything.
Yeah.
You're that asshole who filled in the slam book, right? What was your favorite day of your life? The day I was born. You're that asshole who puts that in the slam book. Address, why don't you follow my
me home.
footsteps?
Yeah.
Like, you're that guy.
Yeah, I drew
And
footsteps and
inevitably
shit
favorite
off.
musician Adele. You're that fucking emo.
Dude, Kareena Kapoor's best friend's actual name is like Hazel Keech. And her other name is Rosewood. Like she's the only person I know with 2 porn star names, and is fucking flaunting them proudly. It's bizarre. But of course, she sacrifices herself, and tells Salman for Kareena Kapoor and says, "No, I was actually the real lover." Kareena Kapoor writes this letter wanting to tell Salman Khan everything, and she throws it away because she's in love with Salman Khan. And then she dies of cancer in 5 years, which is just
Wait, who dies in Bodyguard?
Is this
in
Rockstar?
Bodyguard.
Somebody dies of cancer in Bodyguard?
Yeah. So this is the plot hole. This is the plot.
I think that's too like unfair.
Salman didn't protect her
Yeah, I
from
was about to
cancer.
say, I think whoever hired him had the wrong idea. I think
Whoever-
a doctor
no.
for that, not a bodyguard.
Did Salman like shoot the cancer out of a body?
Moral of the story: whoever comes in contact
He
with
just
Salman
threw him
Khan
over it,
dies. Is basically that is the moral of the story.
Salman Khan dies?
No, but the woman dies, right?
No. Cancer comes and Salman gets in a fight with cancer. Then Salman
yeah,
punches
cancer.
cancer. Cancer floats in the air for about 5 seconds. After which Salman punches
Punches
the cancer
the
in the
cancer.
abdomen.
and then Salman's shirt gets cancer and comes off his body.
On its-
That's what we've established.
Who made Bodyguard?
Deepak Tijori
Deepak Tijori produced Bodyguard.
directed it or some shit.
Deepak Tijori, bullshit. Deepak Tijori did not direct.
Yeah. No, sorry. Atul Agnihotri.
Atul
Agnihotri.
all the
I can see why you
90s
got
actors
confused.
Yeah,
look
they
alike.
were the same.
I
yeah,
can see why you got confused. They
Atul
both have that
Agnihotri-
same level of middling, but
Yeah.
not quite fame.
This is Atul Agnihotri, that the guy who looks like Aditya Pancholi had sex with a chihuahua, like that guy, somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. He was the one
that's
who
it.
made Sir. You remember
He was in
Sir?
Sir.
He made
yes.
Sir, he wasn't Sir.
He was in
He
Sir.
was in Sir and whatever, same shit. Who watched that movie anyway? And
I
Gulshan
did.
Grover was in that movie. His
I
name
wonder
was
why.
Chappan Tikli.
He was Chappan Tikli.
Chappan Tikli. Remember
I
Chappan
remember
Tikli?
that. Chappan Tikli.
Chappan Tikli is Usha Uthav's bedroom, dude. That's what it is. No one got it. Fuck it. My punchlines are just.
What is the
Just
joke?
got it.
Why? Why did you
Just got it.
I still don't get it.
You have to explain.
Chappan Tikli. Now
you got it.
Now you got
I
it.
think.
My punchlines are backfiring.
Seriously. Like Usha also put on one more Tikli, she'd look like a Dalmatian.
She probably would. Like a really fat, overfed Bengali Dalmatian.
Wow.
But have you noticed this now? They've come up in Salman Khan movies. They have come up with a new creative way to take his shirt off every single time.
Yeah.
That's
It used
true.
to be just like now they have to come up with like a new way every single time. It's like the Simpsons opening. Like, it's gotta be like every single time.
Time has to be new.
Like in Dabang, like the shirt was just like I cannot be around Salman's awesomeness any
anymore.
longer. So
How did it come out in Bodyguard?
So yeah, it was water. Somebody sprays water. This is in the middle of a fight, but somehow they have hired, the villain has hired one guy to stand there with a pipe to take
Just
off
to take Salman's
Salman's
shirt off.
Shirt off.
So did anyone see Ready? How does his shirt come off in Ready?
Nobody saw Ready.
And the distributor's shirt came off in Ready.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, that movie made like 100 crore and shit.
Really?
Yeah. Ready made a fuckload of money. Because half the money they made because of Dhinka Chika. It was playing everywhere.
Beautiful lyrics.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the video of the fat kid dancing to Dinka Chika?
Yes, I have. I have seen the video of the
all over
fat
the
kid
internet.
dancing to Dhinka
All over the
Chika.
internet.
I have
You
not
have
seen
to check
this.
it out.
There's this fat 7-year-old kid who does Dhinka Chika move for move without skipping a beat, the entire song. Which is cool until you watch the video and realize for some reason he does it all in his underwear.
He's
I
just
don't
being Salman
understand
Khan.
that.
He's just being
No, that's
Salman
the
Khan.
thing. He's just
and I
wearing like
think-
these weird tight frames. He's 7. This feels wrong to even discuss.
It's like a
this,
mini
but-
Salman Khan had sex with Maida and then the kid was born.
Like if Salman instead of shooting the
Salman
black
had
buck
sex
and
with the
eaten it,
Pillsbury Doughboy.
he
That's what
would
it
look
is.
like that kid.
Wow. I have not seen this. I will Google
And
this.
the strange part of the kid is Bengali.
How do you know this?
Because his dad is talking all of that shit.
You can see
Typical
his
Bengali
Mishti
parents like that, right?
You can see
Shake
his
that
Mishti
biscuit.
doing. That just make a kid
Yeah,
penis
no,
joke.
really.
It's not a viral video. It's autistic.
I'm just
Yeah.
happy Bengali people are doing something. I don't care what they're doing as long as there's movement. In fact, that kid must be raking the millions. He must be doing fucking every Durga Puja pandal every year, just going, 10,000 bucks half an hour. Fucking, he must be dancing his ass off in
It's
every
a
pandal.
Falguni Pathak.
Yeah, this is and the thing-
Falguni
Pathak.
Yeah, dude. Till 10, I think he'll be he'll
I
manage
mean
to
till
make
10
this.
o'clock, which is when
when the city shuts down.
No, but years later he'll write poems about how sad he is of how fucked up his childhood was.
if he doesn't die in a hospital fire first.
I'm surprised he hasn't made it to. Oh,
Joshi.
Oh,
Fuck, no, that's not going on. Award shows, no?
Have you noticed that all these award shows, for some reason, Rekha is always presenting the best actor? Like we saw Shoril that day on YouTube of Shah Rukh winning all his best actor awards, okay? And 9 out of the 11 that he's won, all of them presented by Rekha. All of them.
I'm
and she
sorry,
looks
man.
the same throughout.
Rekha is a vampire.
She is a vampire.
Rekha is totally a vampire.
Rekha
Rekha does not
Like
age.
the only
Think
way
about
to
it.
kill, the only way to kill Rekha is to stab her with the heart. With
Yeah,
a
have you ever
fair
seen Rekha and
statue.
Edward Cullen in the same place at the same time? No, of course you haven't.
Rekha and who?
And Edward Cullen.
That's
In the same
true.
place
That
at the
is
same time.
true.
No, of course you haven't because Rekha is Edward Cullen. Think about it. She doesn't age. You never see her in the day.
she glitters.
She does glitter.
Yeah, she does a little bit.
See, she's a vampire. I'm telling you, at the end of the world, there's only going to be 2 people alive left, like Rekha and Wally.
Rekha is
And even he would be creeped out by her.
Yeah,
No, and even-
she will be the one piece of trash that even Wally can't collect.
And Wally would still end up fucking Rekha.
No, but she'd be all like, "No, I can't touch you, Wally. I'm waiting for Amit."
Amit Ji.
Especially like even now, like TV directors or whatever figure this out. Even now, when Rekha's on screen, they will cut to A. Bachchan.
Yeah.
A. Bachchan. Like if
Yeah.
Amitabh doesn't come, they will cut to
Like,
Abhishek
it's got to the
Bachchan.
stage where now any Bachchan will do.
Yeah.
Like just any Bachchan will do, literally. Like
उसे बस बच्चन का खून चाहिए उसे.
Like if Abhishek, Amitabh, Ash don't come, no, I think they'll go home, take a picture of the baby, sneak in, and like cut to that.
like Ajitabh Bachchan, like take a picture of.
Just like PIP made like just change. Even nobody's there. Just jalsa in the PIP, just in the background.
If they can't find anything, they cut to a KBC ka computer. That's how desperate they get. Say something.
Like, I've been watching award shows now, like
that's how
going
you
up
know-
for the last 15 years, and I would never have known about okay, fine. I mean, allegedly there are rumors, whatever. I don't care. But my point is, I would never have known of these rumors if, like, for the last 15 years, every time Amitabh Bachchan is on stage, they cut to Rekha. Every
They
time
are.
Rekha is on stage, they cut to a Bachchan. It's like subliminal messaging.
Fucking Rekha.
Every time.
But how is she
stretch
still looking
punchline,
young?
no?
I don't fucking
Because she's
understand.
a vampire. I saw her in an award show. She had the biggest vanity van of them all. I think it's for like her crypt from Transylvania.
Like all
That
those
she
bathtubs
sleeps in
filled with the
day.
blood of virgins.
I think Michael Jackson hasn't really died. I think Michael Jackson is secretly
No,
Rekha.
Rekha is Michael
Just
Jackson's
makeup.
Horcrux, dude. Like,
Rekha is the Horcrux. That is my theory. Rekha is the Horcrux.
Rekha is like Simi Garewal's Horcrux, dude.
I think Rekha is like the first man's Horcrux. Like Adam's Horcrux. He's Rekha.
Fuck, how fucking old is she? Someone wiki this
No,
shit.
but like
I have a critical question. What the fuck is Rekha's surname?
Ganesh.
I know this. Ganeshan, yes.
Ganeshan.
Because
She's Gemini.
Angry?
Ganeshan's son. Not angry Ganeshan's son.
Rekha venture there, put in your venture.
Rekha Kalin.
Angry Ganeshan.
What? Rekha Ganeshan.
Rekha Ganeshan.
She's South Indian, so there's like 15 words before
Actually,
that.
that
Probably.
started. So actually, her last name is Rekha. She's Ganeshan
Ganeshan
Rekha.
Rekha. And उसके पहले गांव का नाम, so whatever. Like.
गाँव का नाम.
Her name is
Allahabad.
Ganeshan. No, wait, she's ageless. So Madras Ganeshan.
Allahabad.
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 Jalsa Ganeshan Rekha. Oh, sorry, wait, she's Pratiksha. Whatever.
Yeah.
Which is true because she's still waiting. Get it?
Exactly my point.
Oh fuck.
Oh man, we're all going to hell.
Yeah.
So Rekha will still
Still be there. Fuck, seriously, how fucking old is she?
Like how much work must it take, no, like to get to an award show for her? Like just at some point the process starts.
No, she starts preparing for Filmfare during Z Cine.
Yeah.
And eventually she makes it.
I don't think Rekha has an age. I
Yeah,
think Rekha is one of
infinity.
the timeless ones.
Dude, Rekha is मैं समय who is Rekha.
Yeah, in Mahabharata. Yeah, that clock
Like you
that
know,
kept.
on Lost there was that creepy old lady who they all went to at the end. That's Rekha.
Do you think Devanand is at the gates of heaven looking at his watch going, bitch, come on. It's fucking time.
It's
what the
about
fuck?
time.
Yeah,
Just-
what the fuck?
Like,
You know what we should
and
do?
dude, and Rekha and AK Angal are hanging out saying fuck you. Just I'm not coming up. Fuck you.
True, I think A.K. Anga was born old.
Yeah.
I think he's
should-
like Benjamin Button, except that reverse never happened.
I want to re-release this episode of the podcast when she pops it.
I'm not sure
So, like,
podcasts
never?
will still exist
Never.
400 years
Yeah,
from now.
no. The internet will not be there.
Yeah, there will be no internet.
When
There will
once
only
like,
be
just
Rekha.
Wiki Rekha's age, no? How fucking old is she?
58.
Huh?
58.
My ass.
It's on
58.
Wikipedia, so you know it's true.
88 at least.
Dude, Rekha.
According to Wikipedia, Rekha is 58 years old.
Yeah, we have just checked, and according to Wikipedia, Rekha is 58 years old. Wikipedia, you are never getting another donation money from me again because your facts are bullshit. If Rekha is 58 years old, I'm like 4.
Like, even Jimmy Wales is like, bitch, please. Like, come on, relax.
Calm down.
That's not
Calm
true.
down. Even he stopped asking for money on the basis of that one fact.
Rekha was apparently married to some dude called Mukesh Agarwal for 1 year.
Yeah,
And he died.
He killed himself.
Wow.
Rekha's had 2 husbands, they both killed themselves. True
She
story.
drank their blood.
She did. I think she did.
Mukesh Agarwal just sounds like your local Galika tuition teacher.
Agarwal classes.
Like math and science and SST.
Like Rekha is now of that uncertain age where I've started hearing like rumors about her and shit like that. Where, like,
What is the rumor that you heard?
I heard rumor that she has a tattoo of a snake on her back, which is what gives her wicked
She's in
power.
Slytherin?
Dude, she is Salazar Slytherin, man.
Dude, Rekha will cause a nuclear war. All these fucking old uncles will fucking fight over it. I can't believe uncles still find Rekha's hot, dude. I still can't fucking believe it.
But do you think that'll happen to us, like when we grow old?
Like, we'll find
We'll find like dying Kareena Kapoor hot. It's like, now she's hot for us. Like that's creepy to me.
I just want to find her number and prank call her like in Amitabh Bachchan's voice. Hello,
नमस्कार, मैं अमिताभ बच्चन बात कर रहा हूं। आपके लिए एक सवाल है।
fastest fingers first. गांड में की बात.
रेखा का सही एज क्या है? ऑप्शन ए 50 साल, ऑप्शन बी 700 साल,
Option
सी
C.
बिग बैंग,
Option D, I love you.
Rockstar.
Rockstar.
Second.
Rockstar.
Why?
Rockstar.
What did you hate about Rockstar?
Yeah.
That was what you hated, the random yayas. No, but really, like the first half of the movie was really good. I think it was really good.
I enjoyed the first half.
Rockstar, no? First
Yeah,
half.
first half was great.
That's the thing. Joshi has a theory about how like Ranbir Kapoor is the only person in the industry that he would trade lives with right now.
See, I think Ranbir Kapoor has like the best life in like look at this guy, alright? He gets great reviews as an actor, alright? He's like fabulously wealthy. He has podcasts, he's linked to like the hottest women, and like he's living his life, he's partying, and like nothing wrong with it. He's not like
And he
Salman
can-
Khan where he's like driving over people.
Even when he does
He's
a
not
movie,
hard
like-
act.
And his entire
fucks him.
family is overweight and obese, so he'll probably get the inheritance a lot quicker than other people.
and that.
So like, yeah, rolling in the dough.
But yeah, and like he's like living it up better than anybody else in the fucking industry right now, and that includes like Amitabh Bachchan.
So basically, you want to be Ranbir Kapoor.
I don't want to be Ranbir.
Plus, he does stand up.
Plus he does stand up.
But that said, there's a lot of people I know who fucking love the movie. Even the second half, who swear by the movie. Do you have any of these friends?
Short answer, no.
No.
Yeah, I'm friends with normal people.
But then again, you stay in Chembur, so you probably know these people.
When I saw the movie, it was a full house. People were like singing along to the songs and shit.
Because the songs were awesome, dude.
Songs
In fact,
were awesome.
I still love the songs.
I still keep listening to the songs.
In the night,
Yeah.
when you're alone.
Alone.
in the car.
I think.
Puts on a
I think.
wig.
You know what I think. I'm surprised the BJP has not come out and said that A.R. Rahman is this weird Islamic experiment to convert everyone into Islam.
Sufism.
Yeah, because every big
yeah,
movie
yeah.
will have one Paula song and all of that. Can't
Just
say
Hajjali slow pan.
slow
Hajjali.
pans and shit like that. So I'm surprised people haven't said this is a conspiracy.
And eventually, all of them are like when the hero is going through this fucked up phase, and for some reason he goes to a masjid, and A.R. Rahman just starts playing his shit.
Yeah, why does this not happen otherwise? Why not a church? Why not a gurdwara? Why not a temple?
And because Leslie Lewis is not free to do these movies, that's why. They only have Rahman.
He's too busy doing the shitty.
and Sukhwinder Singh has done enough. And Sukhwinder Singh has done enough.
Yeah. You know the saddest part about Sukhwinder Singh is when
That is
Rahman.
Sukhwinder Singh.
No, also that. Also, you know, he didn't get the visa to go to America for the Oscars. He was supposed to perform.
Yeah, because you take like 40 people with him and come back alone.
Yeah.
Like, that would happen.
I'm not surprised. Listen, that's just our entrepreneurship. Don't diss my people.
You are one of those 40 people, aren't you?
I have never been to America, but also because my first passport stamp is a Pakistan. So I
Yeah,
can,
you've never been and you're never going.
yeah, never going. My best Pakistan experience was taking the PIA flight to.
Oh, the PIA flight.
The PIA flight is
fuck.
the
Did you
PIA.
read about this?
The PIA flight is awesome. Yeah, there is a story, right? There's
Yes.
a recent
Yes.
story which
Yeah.
happened about the PIA. Why
Well,
don't you talk about it?
Two people. A PIA flight was so full that they actually travelled with two people sitting in the toilets. They sat these guys down in the toilets and flew them.
Fuck, Kingfisher must be feeling so good about themselves right now.
Like, yeah, we are not the worst.
But you know what?
But it makes
That's
sense, no? Like, people do anything to get out of
But
Pakistan.
listen, like,
Sit there. चलेगा. लेके जाओ मेरे को.
I have flown PIA, and I'm telling you that's the best experience. It makes like we make Air India jokes, but PIA is just insane. First, I made a faux pas in the flight. Right, I thought it's an international flight. One of the reasons we take international flights is to drink a lot of booze because we paid like of course.
You won't drink one.
A lot of people. Of course, which I totally forgot. So this 75-year-old auntie comes and says, what do you want to have? And I'm like, do you have any wine? Blank stare, people looking at me.
Yeah.
So then she goes, we have thumbs up. And no, not thumbs up, Pepsi and Coke or some shit like that. So the thing is, if you're on an international flight, they give you like a Coke can or like a Pepsi can or some shit, right? She took out a 1.5 liter bottle, which was not even cold. She kept it next to her cleavage and she's bending down and fucking just pouring it for everyone. It's hilarious.
Sorry, that's
Big domes that you see.
just wrong. Scratch that last bit. Fuck, I can't believe she bent down and fucking showed you her cleavage.
Yeah, I didn't know. It was, of course, she was very modestly.
would you like to see my coon fires?
It was really bizarre.
I
yeah,
have no idea what I'm saying anymore.
And the thing is, you feel She spilled half the Pepsi and Coke in my hand and shit, man. That was just... You don't want to enter Pakistan sticky. You're very conscious at that point.
She gave me thumbs up though, to be fair. Like, bade ho ja bachchi. Like, all my jokes are, I don't know what's happening. Everything's backfiring today, which is ironic because we're talking about Pakistan.
Well done.
Ashish, your worst movie was Ravan. Why did you hate Ravan?
Oh, lots of reasons, man. It's a superhero film that starts with 3 women. Iskili, Uskili,
And
Subkili.
Yes,
Nice.
of
It's
course.
just the epitome of humor.
Cutting edge of wit.
Yeah,
Right
that
there.
just set it up for you.
That
It was
right there.
so funny right up top, and then it just slides downwards.
Iskili, Uskili, Subkili, like Gauri,
Yes.
Priyanka, and the entire Night Riders cheerleaders camp.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
I
joke we can't put in the file.
just want to eat top ramen right now.
What?
I just want to eat top ramen right now.
Why?
Just because you said that. In my head, I'm just hungry.
Sure.
Kamba keeps making jokes about like how was it like how does Shah Rukh Khan's dick taste? And I was like Priyanka Chopra.
Like Priyanka Chopra's mouth. So if you use that twisted logic, technically you've kissed Priyanka Chopra.
Yes, technically. And I've kissed Shahid Kapoor. And I've kissed Kareena also by that logic. Like
Oh, messed up.
6
You're
degrees
also
of
in
sep-
MMS or something.
Yeah, like
And Pankaj Kapoor.
And
And Harman Baweja.
oh fuck! I've made out with half of Bollywood.
You are by proc. Never
So if I made out with Harman Baweja, it's kind of like kissing Hrithik also. So
yeah,
it's,
sort of.
Like, yeah, made in China. Ritik.
so Suzanne and Rakesh and everybody. It's
Like Hrithik with
And
AIDS
Babra
is
Mori.
Harman.
And Babra Mori.
Babra Mori. Fuck, my lips have gone till Mexico. That's fucking awesome.
Gambas can't get past Pakistan.
Alright guys, thanks for tuning in to this episode of All India Bakchod. We're going to continue our Bollywood special and our conversation with Rohan and Ashish next week. There'll be a lot more conversations about movies, actors, actresses, the stupidest thing that happened last year in Bollywood. So hope you guys tune in again and see you again next week. Thanks for listening.